Hey guys, it seems like a while since I filmed a Colourpop swatch video, but I am here today with the In the Springs palette. This came out a few weeks ago. It took a while to get here, but I've also been moving my office, so I'm in a different room now. We shouldn't hear that window rattling anymore in here when it gets windy, but other than that, I hope it's quieter all around. So In the Springs is the summery palette that they put out. Kind of hard to open here for some reason. This is what the inside looks like. You got palm trees and whatever flowers those are supposed to be. This has a very like beachy, bright color scheme to it. Lots of orangey tones, a few browns. But overall, I like the look of the color story. There's no pressed glitters or anything in here. They just released one today, actually, the day that I'm filming this. The Opal of My Eye collection or something like that. And that looks like it's got different textured shadows in it again, like the Celestial ones did. So we'll see how those are when they get here. But for now, we're gonna swatch this one, and the first color is Prick Me. This is definitely a super shock. It's very slick. So this is a metallic golden champagne. And of course, as soon as I start filming this, I've got neighbors that are blasting music outside. I'm hoping my camera's not gonna pick it up. I don't have the windows open right now, and I'm dying in here because it's so hot in here. I closed the door so the air conditioner breeze isn't getting in here from the other room, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. But this is like a golden champagne color. Then we have Soaked, which is a matte, very pale blue. That is really nicely pigmented. A lot of times these very pastel blue colors, and pastels in general, can be chalky, and this doesn't feel too chalky. Seems like it applies nicely. Just not sure how I would use that color personally, because very pale blues tend to not look great on me. Then we have Neon Kiss. This is a very, very bright tangerine color, and I'm surprised this doesn't have a little... Oh, it does this one has the asterisk next to it too. And so does Get Ariel. I don't know why this was the only one I thought that had that, but I just noticed. So I guess because this is neon, it has the little asterisk too. Again, not chalky. I wish my camera would stay in focus. But a very nice bright orange. And then we have Sizzling, another matte color. There's a lot of mattes in this palette. This is like a matte camel brown color, like a tannish suede. Very soft. So that's the first row. And for the middle row, we have 3 metallics in this row and then 1 matte. We have Private Event. That is a metallic kind of, I was gonna say copper, but it's more orange. It's really pretty. I guess it is like a copper. It's like a deep copper. I have hiccups now. Why? Every time I go to film, something happens. Then we have Hot Tub. This is a kind of like a metallic version of this tangerine color here. Not quite as bright, but it's really pretty. Has sort of like a gold flash to it when it hits the light. I like that color a lot. Then we have Climb Time. I'm excited for this one because this is a really pretty blue. Oh yeah, it's like a metallic aqua. Reminds me of pool water. That one's really pretty. Oh, I don't know why this is going in and out of focus so much. My God. Maybe that will help. Zoomed in a little bit. Then Intense. This It's another crazy bright matte turquoise color. I almost said aqua. This is not aqua, this is turquoise. Now, it's got a lot of slip to it, so it doesn't want to stick to me that great, but I don't have as usual, I don't have a primer or anything on my hand, so if you put a primer, I'm sure that's going to be an insanely bright color. Actually, I have the Colourpop primer right here, so I'll do a little swatchy swatch of that with the primer, just to show you how well it grabs on. I really like their primer, if I haven't mentioned it before. Usually the Urban Decay Primer Potion is the only one that's ever worked for me. So now that I have primer on there, you can see the difference. It was very slippy over here, but here it's stuck and it's a very nice turquoise. But yeah, their primer is very comparable to the Urban Decay one for me, because I have really just naturally oily skin to begin with, but my eyelids are so oily. And just like a quick story time, when I was in high school and first started wearing makeup when I was like 15, 16 years old, I couldn't understand why eyeshadow wouldn't stay on my eyes all day long. Like, I'd put it on and then I'd come home and I'd have a giant crease in my eyes, and then I realized that probably when I was 18 I discovered Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I tried other primers over the years and nothing ever worked. Everything else would crease on me. So Urban Decay Primer Potion was the only one I ever bought, and I just decided to try this one because it was nice and it was way cheaper than the Primer Potion, put it that way. I think this is like 12 bucks and it works awesomely, so I'm sticking with that one for now. Okay, back to the swatches. Get Ariel. This is another one that has the little asterisk. It's a really pretty orange with tons of gold sparkle in it. This is like pumpkin Halloween orange. Everything is Halloween with me, I'm sorry. I love Halloween and I'm already so excited for it because summer, to me, when summer's almost over, even though summer just began, means it's almost Halloween time and I can start breaking out all the cool decor. This color is really pretty though, I like that one a lot. That does stain a little bit, so that would be why the asterisk is on it. Even with a makeup remover wipe, I can't get it off. Okay, Palms Away. It's another color they do a lot. It's just a matte light brown. So it's got a bit of like an orangey undertone to it to kind of go with the other colors in this palette, but that's a very basic color that they do a lot. Then we have Chino, another color that they do a lot. It's just a matte dark brown. You can find this in probably just about any palette that they've done that has browns in it. But it's a nice color to darken up the outer corner. And the last one is this hole-in-one that is probably going to stain the crap out of my finger. It's actually kind of, it doesn't feel dry, but it's nice and hard packed in there, so it's not getting all crumbly. But this is a crazy deep, deep navy blue. That's another one that doesn't want to stick too well. There we go, that one's better. That last row together looks really pretty, but I can't wait to use this orange one. That's a color I'm definitely going to want to use on my eyes. So that is the In the Springs palette. There are, I know I've been saying a lot lately that they're just recycling colors over and over, but to me, the Intense one and the Get Ariel stand out the most in this palette because I can't remember recently a nice bright orange like that that has some sparkle in it. Oh man, that blue definitely stains. This whole row actually does not want to come off. This is after rubbing it with a makeup wipe, so I'm gonna have to put some makeup remover on it, but I'll do that off camera. I hope this was a helpful swatch video for you guys and that you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you in my next video.